What's up, PokeMoshPit? This is TheFlamingSpade here, and today I'm gonna bring you guys a 5th generation, never used tier battle against someone by the name of ThatsMyLatios, or Latias, or I think it was Latios. Whatever. Anyways, indeed, this is a never used tier battle. NU tier hasn't really been out for too long, it's been out for about a month now, I wanna say, something like that. So it's still fairly new, still in progress. Many things will definitely move up and down, and I actually have a Sableye on this team, which is now BL2, I just noticed this weekend. And but at the time, this is like about a week old match, so at the time it was still never used. But anyways, let's get into the match. I lead with Golem, he leads with Tauros. I got my sturdy buddy, so I know I can take anything that he has, so I can safely set up my rocks. And he doesn't even seem to be having a spinner on this team, so, you know, it was the best thing to do. Anyways, I don't want to take another EQ, because it does look to be a solid 2-hit KO, and I do have my big Love Disc, who can just pretty much completely wall him, since he's a physical attacker, and I'm a physical wall, for that matter. So, he's gonna go for the rock climb, just to see, I guess, how much it would do, but it doesn't really do that much. And I'm just gonna make a wish. And on the switch, I'm gonna go for the Soak, because I figured he would go into this Garbodor Poison type, you know, trying to wall me completely, but now I turn him into Water type, meaning I have a couple options. I could possibly Toxic him, but then again I could go into my Magnishorn, because I could hit him with now super effective T-Bolt, but I see the spikes and I don't really want him to set up any more of them, so I'm actually gonna go for the Magic Coat to bounce those next spikes back, so now I got my own spikes up, which is really cool. And he's still water type, but he does decide to switch out now, seeing the magic coat. So I'm actually gonna just go for the Volt switch on the switch into Electrode and gain my offensive momentum. And I'm gonna go into my Pupitar, because I know I can pretty much wall him and force him out again. But I'm just gonna play it safe and just go for the EQ in case he does decide to stay in, but he doesn't, revealing that he doesn't even have anything random like HP Grass, although they don't really usually even carry it. But anyways, I can't really do anything to this big Love Disc, so I'm just gonna switch out and go back into my Magnishorn. And he goes for Scald, does like nothing. I have Eviolite anyways, and I think I just go for the Thunderbolt. And he does decide to switch into his Garbodor again. Actually takes it pretty good, because I actually have max HP, max special attack, modest nature on this Magnishorn. But I go for the Magic Coat again, because I thought that he would, you know, set up something. But the thing is, I knew that he couldn't do anything to me besides set up something, but he actually decides to explode. And Explosion did like nothing, because it's 5th gen Explosion, and it sucks this gen. Anyways, in comes Tauros again, and I'm just gonna switch into my big Love Disc again, because I know I can wall him, and I'm just gonna speed up this next part, because it's basically me just Toxic stalling this thing, because, you know, in this case, big Love Disc is my best counter to his Tauros, so no really need to do anything else than just besides, you know, Toxic stalling, which everybody loves. But this turn I think he's just gonna, yeah, he goes down due to Toxic and Protecting and Shenanigans and Wishing. But in comes Slacking, and I'm like, what is this thing going to do? I'm a physical wall, and he actually goes for Retaliate, and for a moment I was kinda worrying if he would be banded. But judging by the damage, I don't think he is. I think if he was banded, I think he could have possibly killed me, although I'm not really sure. Then again, there's a big Love Disc, the greatest physical wall of them all. And, you know, even Tauros with his Stab, Sheer Force, Life Orb boosted, Rock Climb wasn't able to do much of anything, so, you know, I wasn't too scared. But he realizes he can't really do anything to me, and on the Truant turn, he's just gonna switch out again, and he goes into his own big Love Disc, a la Mola. And for reasons unknown, I go for the Protect, as he goes for his own Wish. And I think on this turn, yeah, I just go for the Toxic. He goes into his Electrode to receive the Wish, which is, you know, fine, because it's an Electrode. I don't really have to fear anything from this thing. And I decided to stay in here and make a wish, because I'm pretty close to full health. So I was thinking I could even possibly take a T-Bolt. But it's even better, because it turns out that he's a physical electrode with wild charge. So it doesn't even do half. And I am able to make a wish. And this turn I can just switch into my Magneton, which is kind of already low on health. So I can just completely get it back to full health, meaning I can just again completely wall his big love disc, and I don't have to fear the skulls from him anyways. So that's nice. I got my Magneton back to full health. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch again, and it doesn't take him out, but Toxic should take him out anyways on the next turn, and I'm just gonna go into my Swallow here, and indeed Toxic will take him out, and I will get my Toxic Orb. How convenient. And he goes into his Probopass named Brave Bird, and I was like, what? Was this the reason why you were saving your Probopass for during this whole match? And I'm like, wow. Anyways, his Probopass is gonna set up his rocks, but you know, I guess better later than never. But at this point, it's kinda, you know, I must say too late, because it's so late in the game, so rocks aren't really going to help him too much anymore. But I go into my Golem because I just wanna, you know, try to kill him off with EQ, because it's 4 times super effective. But of course he's just gonna switch out in his big love disc, which I think has Regenerator, although it's not released. Whatever, who cares? He's just Pokemans. Anyways, I go into my Magneton, who is also, you know, again, back to green health, so I can take anything that he has to offer me. Mainly that skull that might burn me. But he makes a wish and then just protects to get back to full health as I go for the Volt Switch. But this time I'm just gonna decide to switch up my moves and go for the bit more powerful Thunderbolt. And he actually decides to switch into his Probopass. But since I do have that Modest Nature Max Special Attack, my T-Bolt will actually be a solid 2-hit KO, which is nice. So I take out the Probopass, and he's gonna go into his Locking, and I'm like, well, I guess I could switch into my Sableye in this case, because, you know, he's most likely just gonna go for the Retaliate, and that is what he does. And, you know, I can just substitute on the next turn or do whatever I want, but he actually decides to run, because there wasn't really anything that he could have done, because, you know, he has his Locking with Durant, and then his own big love disc, which I can easily deal with my Magneton. So indeed, that will be the game. Kind of a straightforward match, but you know, this was still one of the, you know, first NU matches that I did, so I figured I'd bring you guys one. And you know, I haven't uploaded here in a while. I'm sorry about that, but you know, hopefully I will bring you guys some more. I will have to do more battles and get something to PokeMoshPit as well, and also to Project Moshpit. So many channels! And LP Moshpit, I should start something there. Oh dear. Anyways, I have done enough of rambling for today, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this battle, leave a like rating and all that good stuff. Comment below. And if you want to see more stuff from me, feel free to check out my channel. I got a few more NU matches as well on my own channel if you are interested in that kind of stuff. But that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. This is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace!